In the LEGO universe, the evil Lord Business finds a superweapon called the Kregel. The wizard Vitruvius attempts to stop him, but is blinded by Lord Business's robots. Before Lord Business leaves with the weapon, Vitruvius prophesies that someone called the Special will find the piece of resistance, a brick capable of stopping the Kregel. 8.5 years later, in the city of Bricksburg, ordinary construction worker Emmett Brikowski notices a mysterious woman searching for something at his construction site. When he investigates, Emmett falls into a hole and finds the piece of resistance. Compelled to touch it, Emmett experiences vivid visions and passes out. He awakens with the piece of resistance attached to his back in the custody of good cop/bad cop, Lord Business's lieutenant. The woman, who introduces herself as Wildstyle, rescues Emmett, believing him to be the Special, and takes him to meet Vitruvius in the Old West. Emmett learns Wildstyle and Vitruvius are master builders, people capable of building anything from their imagination without the need of instructions, who oppose Lord Business. Wildstyle explains that Lord Business wants to use the Kregel, a tube of crazy glue with a worn-down label, to freeze the world into perfection. Though disappointed to find Emmett is not a master builder, Wildstyle and Vitruvius are convinced of his potential when he recalls visions of a seemingly human deity referred to as the Man Upstairs. Emmett, Wildstyle, and Vitruvius evade Bad Cop's forces with the aid of Batman, Wildstyle's boyfriend. They go to the hidden realm of Cloud Cuckoo Land to attend a council of master builders, all of whom are unimpressed with Emmett and refuse to fight Lord Business. Bad Cop's forces invade Cloud Cuckoo Land, having placed a tracking device on Emmett, and capture everyone except Emmett, Wildstyle, Batman, Vitruvius, and a small group of other master builders, and Cloud Cuckoo Land is destroyed. Emmett devises a plan to infiltrate Lord Business's office tower and disarm the Kregel with help from Princess Unikitty and the pirate Metalbeard. The plan goes well at first, but the group ends up captured and imprisoned in the think tank, where all the master builders are forced to make instructions. Vitruvius resists, but is decapitated by Lord Business, who sets a self-destruct protocol and leaves everyone to die, including Bad Cop. As he dies, Vitruvius reveals he made up the prophecy. He soon reappears to Emmett as a ghost and reveals self-belief is what makes one the Special. Strapped to the self-destruct mechanism's battery, Emmett jumps into the abyss outside the tower and severs the connection, saving his friends. Inspired by Emmett's sacrifice, Wildstyle rallies the LEGO people across the universe to use whatever creativity they have to build machines and weapons to fight against Lord Business's army of micromanagers. Emmett finds himself in the human world as a LEGO minifigure unable to move. The events of the story are being played out by a boy named Finn on his father's expansive LEGO set in their basement. His father, the Man Upstairs, comes home from work and is horrified to see his son ruining his ideal setup by combining different playsets and ignoring the instructions, and immediately proceeds to undo Finn's changes and permanently glue the pieces together. Realizing the danger his friends are in, Emmett wills himself to move and gains Finn's attention. Finn returns Emmett and the piece of resistance to the set, where Emmett now possesses the powers of a master builder and confronts Business in Bricksburg. Meanwhile, Finn's father looks at his son's creations and realizes Finn had based the villainous Lord Business on him and his perfectionism. Through a speech Emmett gives Lord Business, Finn's father comes to his senses and apologizes to his son, and the two unglue the constructions, which plays out as Lord Business having a change of heart, capping the Kregel and freeing his victims. Emmett is hailed as a hero and begins a romantic relationship with Wildstyle with Batman's blessing. Finn's father then allows Finn's younger sister to join them in playing with his LEGO sets as well, resulting in aliens from the planet Duplon beaming down to the LEGO world and announcing their plans to destroy everyone.